Hello and welcome to my Tarot Corner. This reading is going to be about another of Meghan's bright ideas, and this one is to sell the clothing that she was wearing during her New York tour, or to actually give it away to charity. Now, this made me really laugh. First of all, she got those clothing as a gift from the designers, so that she would wear those, and that they thought that she would give that kind of publicity to them. Not a very good publicity, I have to say. And the second is that who wants to look like she looked during her New York visit? I mean, I wouldn't take those clothing even as a gift. So anyway, this is my opinion, of course. But I wanted to see what is going on, what is behind this, and is it just another PR stunt? Does she really mean to give those as a gift, or is she trying to get something out of it? So let's see what we get. And this is another nice deck by Llewellyn. Yeah, that is the name of it is a factory that is producing a lot of the tarot decks, and this is their tarot deck. So let's see what the energies say around this. So energies around Meghan's donating her clothing to charity, energies around Meghan donating her clothing to charity, Meghan donating her clothing to charity. Let's see what we get. One more. And I'm going to cut the deck. And let's see what are the energies. So the first card is 21, which is the universe, and universe is it's like the world card, and the world card is a card of being of perfection, of wholeness, of feeling whole, and this is the first energy. This as if she will feel perfect, and she will feel whole if she does give those clothing to charity. This will give her more clout as someone who is generous and giving away things. But what this card speaks about also is the ability to start from the beginning, new things. So when you give away your old clothes, that's because you want something new, and this is exactly the reason why she is doing that. So she's giving away her old clothing so she can give way to new ones, because she has no intention of using them or re-wearing them like the Duchess of Cambridge does. She has no intention of doing that. So she is just giving them away so that she will have room for new things. And this is not that I think that she needs room, literally, but I mean figuratively, that this is like making room for new things and giving away all the old ones. So this is one energy. The second card is the card of Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is the card of letting go. Whatever will be, will be. And this card speaks about giving up the fight, giving up the process, letting the universe do what, take its course. So this is another card that speaks about leaving things, letting things go. And this is another card that goes very well with giving away things and just letting the universe deal with them. And whether or not other people will want those things, it doesn't really matter to her. What does matter to her is that people know that she is doing that. Now, when this card comes up, it also a card that speaks about the need for mental health therapy, someone who needs to go through mental health therapy, because this is also a card of tension and struggles. So this could also mean that she needs this mental health therapy, what we all know. Now, the next card is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands, as I said many times, is the eternal student. He is the one jumping from one bandwagon to another bandwagon because he is never satisfied. He always wants something new. He's waiting to be excited. He values his freedom very much, but he is always wandering around looking for new things. He has a tendency to gamble. He is unwilling to commit. So this is another thing that we know that Meghan is looking for bandwagons all the time. Another thing that I saw that she called congresswomen without identifying herself as the Duchess of Sussex, to speak about the bill of parental leave after giving birth. So she's looking for things and bandwagons all the time. She's jumping from one thing to the other, and this is very like her, the eternal student, someone who is all the time starting things but never finishes them. And the next card is the Three of Cups. So that's the celebration card. And as I told you many times, this is a minor celebration. It is not a big celebration. And this is something that is achieved after this is the third card in the first tarot cycle. So this is the end of the first cycle. So this is just a minor achievement. So she is celebrating this minor achievement, and as part of celebrating her minor achievement, she is giving away her clothing. So this card also speaks about being, as I said, celebrating, having fun, pleasures of life. So this is very significant, because the pleasures of life, and we saw that she was wearing all sorts of jewelry, and she was like a walking jewelry store, and all of her clothes clothing. So this is a celebration because she can get something new, and she will be able to get new things. And this is something that maybe will convince other designers to give her clothing, because giving the clothing to charity is good publicity for those designers as well. And our last card is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is the king that is the pacifier. He is the one who wants peace. He is the one who wants everything to be all right. He is the one who is trying to appease everyone. He is trying to make everyone satisfied. So, as I would say, in this question of giving away her clothing, she wants to be seen as the pacifier, as someone who is looking after other people, is caring for other people, and this is part of her agenda. And this is what she wants people to think about her. And the underlying energy is the Six of Swords. Now, in the past few days, I've been getting the Six of Swords a lot of times. Now, the Six of Swords is vacation, going away, going abroad, and as I said in my reading about whether or not Harry is thinking about going away, there is, and I'm going to do a reading about something else that speaks about going away, but there is a trip planned. There is a trip planned, and I know that they are planning to do another, quote, royal tour in, unquote, in Australia and Japan, and I'll do a reading about that as well. But so there is a trip planned, and for this trip she will need new clothes. So this is something that I got yesterday, and I thought that maybe Harry is going back to the UK. Now, after hearing that they are planning to do this royal tour, then I think that maybe the Six of Swords speaks about that. But this is speaking about going away, going somewhere else, or going back somewhere. So I don't think that Meghan is planning to go away back to the UK. So if anything, this is her plan to go to another royal tour and get new clothing for that. So this is the tarot reading for this, and I am going to use the Quantum of the Oracle Oracle deck, which has the energies divided by all sorts of things like consciousness. Okay, so the cards are being energy, intentions, events, people. So many things that are parts of the life, and you can see the energies around many things that are concerned with Meghan's life. So let's see what the oracle says. And here I will take more than one card to see if we get more than one energy. So energies around Meghan giving her clothing to charity, Meghan giving her clothing to charity, Meghan giving her clothing to charity, Meghan giving her clothing to charity. So let's see what we get. And the first card I get is Spirit. That's intuition and manifestation. So she wants to manifest, and her intuition tells her that giving away her clothing is something that will help her manifest. So this is the Spirit energy. The next energy we get is cycle and decrease. So this is a decrease in energy. Her energy is decreasing, like water is coming out from the hands here, because our hands cannot be a good receptacle for water. So this is like the energy and the feelings that are just going out of her, because this is a decrease in her feelings, this is a decrease in her energy, and this is the part of the cycle that she is. Because if we're looking at the cycles, then usually the cycle starts from birth and all the way till death, and then rebirth. And she is in the end of the cycle. She is in the decreased side of the cycle, and her energy is decreasing, her ability to feel is decreasing, and this is a part of the cycle, because she doesn't really know what she's doing, and she doesn't really understand that what she's doing is not beneficial for her. And our next card is intention. So the intention is the honoring path. So this is like honoring the path or honoring the way, but you can also see here that this woman here looks like a model that is walking, and all of these hands that are being like some people that are being okay, I'm sorry, people that are clapping her, that are her groupies, maybe. If this isn't, I just lost the word. So anyway, this is what she would want to feel. She wants to feel that she is honored. She wants to feel. Sorry, I got distracted. So this is how she wants to be. She wants to be this goddess going around with her clothing, and everybody is clapping to her, and everybody is being her groupies, or her admiring her. This is the word I was looking for, being admired. This is her intention. She wants to be honored. That is her intention. She wants to be honored, and this is why she's doing that. So this is it for this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you liked it, and if you did, like, subscribe, share, and give me a comment, and also an email, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.